Velkommen til Hesteboksen. Over 2.000 mennesker var taget til Wilhelmsborg for at se og høre legenden Monty Roberts, og de var sandelig ikke kommet forgæves. Selvom Monty snart runder de 70, er han stadig fuld af energi og kunne tryllebinde publikum hele eftermiddagen med sin forrygende opvisning.
Okay, so what we have here for you this afternoon is 4 horses.
Det vi har til jer her i eftermiddag, det er 4 heste.
The first one has never had a saddle on before,
Den første, den har aldrig haft en sadel på før,
and never a rider on its back.
eller rytter.
So we'll see what we can do with that horse in about 30 minutes.
Så vi vil se, hvor langt vi når med den på et halvt time.
Bring that first horse in with all the spots on him and let's go. What is his name?
Hvad hedder hun?
Raffi. Og han er en 3-årig knapstopper. Jeg har købt ham som rå hingst. Og han er meget nervøs, og jeg blev lidt bange for ham. Man kan ikke rigtig regne med ham. Men han har aldrig haft sadel, hovedtøj eller rytter på. Han er helt rå. Kun grine.
Raffi.
Ja.
Has Raffi ever had a saddle on before?
Jo.
Ever had a rider on Raffi before?
Jo.
You sure?
Yes.
And you never saw me lurking around your property somewhere? But he's been with you,
Ja.
not with me.
Jo.
Men det har været hendes ansvar i dag, ikke Montys.
But he's not in control.
Jo.
No. Raffi, he dictates his own way. Eh?
Yes.
He tells you what he wants to do.
Yes.
Raffi, han bestemmer selv, han dikterer, hvad han har lyst til at lave.
Yeah, and he slaps with the front feet sometimes.
Og han slår ud med forbenene.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And he bites you sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Han kan også godt finde på at bide lidt.
Oh, Raffi. Be careful. Wait a minute.
Vent et øjeblik.
Uh-oh. What is this, Raffi? Oh, you don't want to buck it off.
Du var ikke til at bukke den af.
And we are now about 23 minutes
Vi har nu arbejdet cirka 22-23 minutter
into this little program,
af vores lille program.
and we see if we can put Jared up there.
Nu prøver vi, om vi kan få Jared til op.
At first, I would like Jared just to lie over Raffi.
Først vil jeg gerne have Jared til at ligge henover Raffi.
Good boy. Okay. Maybe he's saving all of his energy for Jared.
Han har simpelthen gemt al sin energi til Jared.
Okay. Be still. Be nice boy.
Det er en god dreng.
If Jared can just keep those spots in the middle of his eyes,
Hvis Jared bare holder pletterne midt i øjet,
everything is okay.
så er det godt.
If he sees the spots out of one side,
Hvis han ser pletter på et øje,
he's in trouble.
så har han problemer.
Okay. Raffi, take Jared for a nice little ride.
Vil du tage Jared på en lille ridetur?
Jared is a very relaxed rider.
Jared er en meget afslappet rytter.
I train him to stay completely relaxed.
Jeg har trænet ham til at være fuldstændig afslappet.
No matter what happens.
Lige meget hvad der sker.
And horses buck with him.
Og heste bukker med ham.
And he doesn't care.
Og han er ligeglad.
So long as the spots are in the middle.
Så længe pletterne er midt for.
And so there is Rafi, taking his first saddle, bridle and rider in less than 30 minutes.
Og der har vi Rafi med sin første sadel, kranse og rytter i mindre end 30 minutter.
And on the first day, all we want is a walk.
Og på den første dag, alt vi ønsker, er en skridt.
He's not ready for the Olympic team.
Han er ikke helt klar til olympiaden.
We still have a lot of training to do.
Vi har stadigvæk meget at gøre.
Can you stop him there, Sharon? And back up a couple of steps. Perfect. That's a good boy.
Welcome to you, Mr. Roberts. It's nice to see you in Denmark again. Even though it's difficult to tell, you'll turn 17 in 34 days.
Yeah.
You had your first horse in the age of 2. Since then, your life has been horses. Do you never get tired of horses?
No, I don't get tired of horses. They are wonderful and they've been very good to me. They have been my friends and my providers too. But they've also been my teachers and my protectors, because I ran to the horses and hid from brutality when I was very young.
You're best known for the join-up method. Could you tell us how you invented this method and how the name join-up came up?
Okay, first of all, I didn't invent the method because God did. It's a method that is the use of the horse's language. And that was already taking place for millions of years before I came around. And I didn't invent it, I only discovered what nature already had in place. And I have been using it since I was about 7 years old. And it's been wonderful for me. And the name only came because the horse wants to come to me and join with me. And I started saying he wants to join up.
Horsemanship is more and more acknowledged all over the world. Do you think that your skills and performances have opened the horse people's eyes for another way to educate their horses?
Well, I would like to think that I have changed the way that people think about training horses and taking more of the violence out of it and making it something where you work with the mind of the horse in a partnership fashion more. I hope so. They tell me that 200,000 horses will be started by my method in the next 12 months. And that's about 20% of all the horses that will be started in the world. Even if it's half that, I'm very happy. Yeah.
From time to time, we still see people treat their horses badly. Do you have any good advice for them?
Sure. Horses treated badly will not be good horses. If you treat a horse badly, you're going to wind up with a bad horse, every one of them. So when I see that, it bothers me a lot. And I have advice for them. Please go try to fix your own brain first and learn that violence doesn't help you, that violence isn't the answer to these problems. Learn that there's an easier way to work with it. That's why I start these horses in 30 minutes, to show people how easy it is and how much better it is than when you use violence, because the traditional way takes 4 to 6 weeks. I don't say that it's important to only take 30 minutes. It's not important, but it shows how much better this works. And the horse is very happy with you. It's not frightened, it's not broken. It wants to do it.
And we can see that when you work with the horses, they actually look happy.
Yeah, they're very happy.
And they join up with you in no time.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the name Flag is Up for your farm?
Yeah, Flag is Up Farms is my farm in California. And the name of that farm came from something that happens at the races in America, the thoroughbred races. When all the horses are ready to go, ready to race, then the announcer says the flag is up. And this is the moment that we're preparing for with all the racehorses. And my farm was, for 40 years, was primarily for racehorses. Now we have all breeds, but we always had a few riding horses too, for the show ring and for me to ride, etc. And for my children when they were growing up and things like that. But now it's really more a school than it is a training farm. But Flag is Up came from the races where that's the moment that we were getting ready for.
Thank you for your time. I hope you have a pleasant stay in the other Scandinavian countries.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Både før og efter showet og i pausen sad Monty og signerede sine bøger, blandt andet nyudgivelsen Fra mine hænder til dine. Selvom køerne var mange hundrede meter, gik ingen forgæves. Alle fik en signatur med på vejen.
When you meet a child,
Når du møder et barn,
and the child is very spoiled,
og når barnet er meget forkælet,
do you ever find a spoiled child that's happy?
finder I nogensinde et forkælet barn, som er glad?
No, spoiled children are not happy.
Forkælet børn er ikke glade.
Children who cooperate with you,
Børn, som kan samarbejde med dig,
who like to be with you,
som kan lide at være sammen med dig,
they are happy.
de er glade.
Look,
Prøv at se.
now he's backing up without touching me.
Nu går han tilbage uden at røre ved ham.
And how much less cruel is that than pulling on him or hitting him all of his life, trying to get him off of you?
Og hvor ondt er det i forhold til at skal trække i ham for at få ham til at gå tilbage.
So I don't want to hear about this being cruel.
Jeg vil ikke høre, at den er ond.
You're right. Oh my goodness. I'm not putting Jared up there.
Du sætter ikke Jared deroppe.
Okay, Jared. Did you find a volunteer rider? Huh?
Jo, har vi fundet en frivillig rytter? Jared, han har vist fundet en. Okay, så.
Now we have a volunteer rider.
Nu har vi en frivillig rytter.
He's from Germany. We found him in Germany. His name is Herman. In America, they call him Herman the German. He's little. Short legs. Couldn't be Danish.
Han har korte ben, så han kunne ikke være dansk.
We are going to put a rider on now.
Nu sætter vi en rytter op,
And remember that I told you that you have to keep your pulse rate down.
og det er vigtigt, at I husker, at pulsen skal være nede.
You must stay relaxed.
I skal være rolige.
Very low pulse rate.
Meget lav puls.
Very relaxed.
Meget afslappet.
Okay. Oops. 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 Kein Problem. Oops. Too relaxed.
Lidt for afslappet.
Okay. And you must not buck.
Du går på ryggen, og du går ikke på.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh. then I take off the line.
Og så tager jeg snoren af.
And now he can use his legs a little bit and let
Og han går med benene lidt.
Rascal know that he has a live person up there.
Så Rascal ved, at han har en levende person deroppe.
Not too live, but
Ikke alt for levende.
oh, he's going to buck a little bit. So you can start to use a little more leg if you
Så
want.
han bruger lidt mere let ben.
And Jared has handhold on the saddle.
Jared har et godt håndtag på sadlen.
Yeah. Okay, lots of leg now.
Og meget ben nu.
And go ahead and canter.
Og prøve at komme galop.
Yeah. And so Rascal is saying, oh, this guy, I can't buck him off.
Og jeg kan jo ikke gå af.
I can feel it right now.
Jeg kan mærke det nu.
He's too good.
Han er alt for god.
So I won't waste the energy.
Så jeg gider ikke bruge min energi på det.
So I'll just settle down maybe and canter here. No, maybe I'll.
Velkommen, Karina. Hvordan vandt du billetterne til Lavede?
Jeg gik ind på Hesteboksens hjemmeside, og så udfyldte jeg et spørgsmål der, hvor jeg skulle svare på, om Lavede havde været her i København. Sidste år, det havde de, og så vandt jeg.
Har du været inde og se det før?
Nej, jeg har ikke været herinde og se det før, så jeg glæder mig rigtig meget til at se det i år.
Har du hørt noget om det på forhånd?
Jeg har hørt meget om det, blandt andet fra min veninde Iben, som jeg har taget med herind. Og så har jeg set noget i fjernsynet om det.
Direktøren for Lavede Noble Horse Gala, Robert Brunet, tager imod vinderne af Hesteboksen-konkurrencen om en tur bag kulisserne på det store show.
Den har vi ikke set endnu.
Det er väldigt ofint, så ser man det på dans.
Ja.
Ofint.
Ja, ikke så fint.
Ikke så fint. Men man kun hälsa på hästarna här, man måste hälsa på hästarna där borta också.
Ja, det skal vi nok gøre. Vi skal nok.
Så det ikke blir, att de inte blir förnärmade.
Ja. Ja. Der er en her, der vil hilse jer.
Når man er tosset med heste, er stallene til Lavede Noble Horse Gala et sandt eldorado. Her er mange forskellige hesteracer, og hestene lader sig gerne kæle med.
Vi har lige været rundt i stallene og se alle hestene inde i deres stald lige her bag ved mig. Og de er så ved at klargøre hestene nu, og nu skal vi så ind og se, at de varmer op. Og det er meget spændende. Normalt får vi jo ikke lov til at komme bagom og se, hvordan folkene bor, og hvordan hestene de bor og sådan noget. Så det er rigtig, rigtig spændende.
Allerede tidligt på dagen går de mange ryttere i gang med at ordne deres heste til eftermiddagens show. Det tager sin tid at flette magen på de mange heste i showet, selvom det ikke er alle 50, der skal flettes. Hestene bliver passet og plejet, og som en naturlig del af det indgår også vask af hestene, der skal skinne i det store hav af lamper og projektører. Hans kongelige højhed, prins Joachim, havde taget sønnerne med. Prins Nikolaj højt til hest, mens prins Felix er trygt i fars favn. Hans kongelige højhed, prins Joachim og sønnerne, prins Nikolaj og prins Felix, havde en herlig eftermiddag, mens de så lavede Noble hårskalle. Og samtlige optrædende har det også fortjent et kongeligt bifald. Det var så en eftermiddag i lavede. Hvad syntes I om showet?
Det var spændende, det var sjovt, og det var et rigtig flot show, de havde brygget sammen derinde.
Og Iben?
Ja, jeg var inde og se det sidste år, og i år var der nogle nye numre med, så det var anderledes.
Go vegan.
Can I take your hand?
Okay. Hello.
Fuldstændig som det ses her. Fra mine hænder til dine er titlen på Monty Roberts nye bog. Og hvem vil være bedre til at fortælle om bogen end Mr. Roberts himself?
I really do respect your work. But
Thank you. I hope you have fun.
yeah, thank you. Tanya?
Okay.
Tanya? Okay.
Mr. Roberts, you have published your latest book From My Hands to Yours here in Denmark, and it was sold in 500 copies today. Could you tell us about the book?
Book is the first textbook that I wrote. It's how to do my concepts, the first time. And that's why I call it From My Hands to Yours. It's a hands-on book. And yeah, it broke a record here today, which is wonderful. I'm surprised because I've had bigger audiences where they bought less of the book. But I think the people here are very interested in what I do. And this is the best way to learn what I do, because everything that I work with is in there. All of the concepts that I use are in there. So I'm very happy that it's in all the homes of the Danish people now, and they will be able to study this, and if they like it, they will be able to use it.